in the air and it hovers and it soars. How do I control it? It has hand control motions just like that. So let me just take you on a quick tour. On the bottom is where you plug it in and recharge it, and that's also your power port. I turn it on, that light's gonna flash multicolor. When it's green, it means ready. It's on, but you notice those blades aren't even spinning yet. They don't spin until I launch it in the air. And how do I launch it? Just like that, and it's up and hovering. You drop it in the air, you let it soar. How do I control it? There's sensors on here that allow me to control it just like that. Because I'll take you on a tour yet again, because I didn't show you all those. Because all the way around it, there's these sensors. So as it comes closer to a wall, it goes the other way. As it comes closer to my hand, it goes the other way, or I can have it go up. That's what's so cool about this technology, because it's hours of fun. But the learning curve, I'm not buried in a remote control or the phone. What I'm doing is I am engaged. I'm playing with someone else. Or you know what? If it is a 2-pack, maybe one's a gift for Christmas, stocking stuffer. Maybe one is for down the road, birthday, snow day, and that's where this guy just keeps going and going. So you see how that one kind of hovered high? It'll come down and recalibrate, and that's when I'm a littler kid or bigger kid, I can easily push it towards grandma, push it back. That's the fun you're gonna have, because these just keep going and going. I'm gonna run out of energy before these do. And when they do, all I have to do is recharge it. It's that simple and fun. When I grab it, it's spinning, you turn it over, it stops. And so that's really weird. You can play with this in the house, because that's, you know, winter's coming and we're going to have fun. Get a few of them, fly them around. That one, actually, great point. The light was flashing multicolored. That means it wasn't ready to fly. When you see it's green, it's ready to fly. But notice how these kids are playing together. They're big kids, they're little kids, but they're playing together. It's not marking the furniture, ruining the curtains. The pets are even going to get in on the action. And I got to tell you, mom, dad, grandma, you see this, you're like, wait, I kind of might want to give this a try. And you know what? You should give it a try. Why not? Because it is hours of clean old fun. Remember the fun we used to have just batting a balloon around? This is the new way to do it, because it is interactive. And I do like the fact that they have given us a 2-pack. So you pick your color, you get that 2-pack, and now that's the silver. You have purple, gold, red, blue. They are individually boxed, so that's great, because maybe you can think of someone right now, and maybe that second one, it will be a gift, or maybe it's even a Toys for Tot. Because remember, ages 3 and up, this one's ready to fly, and boom, we're up and flying. It starts to hover, it starts to soar, and it's not going to ruin the house.
Hey, by the way, Bill Duggan, I'm kind of impressed with your home studio setup there. You're getting very fancy. Look at you. You're like, you got the visual coordination, you got the box, you got the pyramid of stuff. So listen, I know you worked on that. You don't want that to topple over. So if there's an errant drone somewhere in the vicinity, I mean, nobody would be happy. So I think that's worth noting is, you know, you could have the buffet, you could have the table set up, you could have the gifts, you could have the Christmas tree. You don't worry about these. It's worry-free, it's frustration-free, it's wildly affordable, it's here as long as supplies last. It is pretty much a buy one, gift one. Whoa. And like Bill said, whether it is Toys for Tots or Secret Santa, this is a year, I think, where we really want to pay it forward for the people and maybe even the people that you just know who could use a little lift in spirits. Right. This is a good way to do that. There's no hidden costs in terms of fees, routers, or internets, or avatars, or parental warnings, or any of those things that are associated with, you know, typical games, but big kids, little kids, everybody in between. 2 of them for basically the price of 1 with no learning curve. You have to remember there's no, you know, Bill, this is the kind of thing you charge it up and you turn it on, you're kind of like, now how do I, what the, you know, oh, Kelsey and Emily, in fact, I can always count on them to help me out. They're playing a little, you know, hovercraft drone action in the studio. Bill, it is kind of fun though. I mentioned this yesterday that I think they should have these in the break room because, you know, we're social distancing, we're protecting ourselves, but we still want to, I don't know, take a little bit of the edge off, take a little bit of the stress off. And this is a good way to do that, isn't it?
It's a simple way because there's not a lot of parts. It just keeps going and going. Let the kids chase it. Let the pets chase it. Notice it's not getting tangled in the fan because of that nice mesh cage. It's easy to grab. I flip it over. It turns off. This comfortable plastic is important because people are worried about, is it rigid? Or more importantly, have you tried to fly a drone or get a drone home? And you know, all the kids want to get their hands on it. because no joke, I have a drone. It cost me in the a few $100 range. And my nephew, he'd be like, oh, Uncle Bill, I want to fly it. I want to fly it. I'm like, I'm nervous flying it because I know what happens if I fly it over water or into a tree or into a wall. This, you don't have to worry about. It's just getting it home and having fun. Pick a color, pick a few. Because one thing I always like to stress, because, I'm a big kid, we don't have enough toys at HSN except at the holidays. So what do we do for the spring birthdays and, the summer birthdays? Get a few, because it really does speak to a lot of people. The fact that these are for ages 3 and up is really kind of remarkable. Let the 3-year-olds get excited. Let the 3-year-olds chase the balloons around. Okay, that one's going all the way up, but guess what? It'll come down. It slowly will. But more importantly, that's the fun. So it comes down, and now all of a sudden it's going to sense my hand. Boom, it comes right towards you in the camera. And the thing is, I'm not even touching it. So whether it's the 2 girls in the studio, whether it's us at home having fun with it, that's the fun you're going to have with it, because it's really just, look at that. Do you notice it did not hit the television? That would have been damaged with a real drone. But with this one, it knows to go the other way because of those sensors. It's really kind of remarkable and kind of fun. And as we said before, it's almost like you're that Jedi. You're like, I have the Force. Just push it away, and it floats. I also appreciate that after flying it for a few minutes, if the battery dies down, I am not having to go and spend more money. I just recharge these and go at it again. It charges up really quick. It's a small footprint. And remember, that light on the inside does give you that indicator of when it's ready to fly. But also, when you take down the lights, it glows. It is fun. And realize these are all on different actually not even on frequencies. They're just propelled. So they're all flying around, and I don't have to worry about having too many. I'm worried about having too few. Because right now I got 3 going at the same time. They don't interfere with each other. It's really, ooh. Shannon, that almost knocked over my display.
Oh.
But it went the other way.
See, I was nervous for you.
Wow.
But even if it does, see, that's why I keep saying kind of like soft with structure. Even the little blades, they're not blades in like them being sharp, but obviously what helps them hover or lift, they're all encased, they're all enclosed. So they're kind of little hidden, hidden from little fingers, toes, noses, all of that kind of stuff. So even though they're not sharp, they are encased, and then it has that soft structure. So everything to love about this, especially the fact that it's pretty much a buy one, gift one, because remember, drones are hot. Drones even, Bill, we do drones every year for the Christmas season, and usually they do start at around that $60 price, give or take.
Easily.
And the fact that these are easy, they're also easy to transport with you. Listen, I know it's the winter season, but whether you're social distancing or not, I'm not the only one who's taken a Frisbee or, that football to the beach. This can go with you. So it can go from ballparks to soccer fields to picnic fields to the boardroom. I mean, wherever you want to go. To the basement, Right, absolutely. So if you're just looking for something that's a little stress relief, it's easy to take with, and it doesn't require batteries, doesn't require a router, doesn't require internet speed, doesn't require certain video skills. And yet, I keep saying that fun factor. There is something about this that just makes you kind of slow down a notch, pump the brakes, and I call it that mental meditation, because it doesn't require any focus, any effort, any distraction. It's just like a little release, isn't it?
And that's just it. And you can do this. The executive can do it, because maybe this is in the desk drawer and I just launch it. Remember, this is turned on. You see the light, but the blades aren't spinning yet until we launch them in the air. And how do I launch it? I'm not pairing it to my phone, worrying about Wi-Fi. It's literally just throw them in the air and start having fun. Start tormenting the receptionist, the cousins. Just really enjoy what this is going to do.
Absolutely. All right, Bill gets like a costume change, like Carrie Underwood or something. No costume change. But you're gonna get ready for me.
Do you want a costume change? I'm taking requests. It's so nice working from home.
I have to remember who I'm talking to when I open the door. I love you, Bill.
See you, hon. Bye.
Whole sidebar stories that I'm not even going to begin to open the door with. Okay, hey, don't hang up on your drones. And then, oh, sorry, I was looking for my computer. So Bill is actually going to be coming back with the final quantities on our MacBook this day only. Oh, here it is. Gosh, you guys made it easier than I was making it on myself. Thank you, Emily. All right, because girl, did you see I got the platform shoes on? I know, I'm kind of proud of myself. So it's a big night. It's a big night. And speaking of being a big night, big savings on your MacBook. We have the final, what, 600, something like that, Steve? Okay, around that 600 mark, that price does go away in basically a little over a half an hour at 12 midnight. So you just choose your case color. It's like a little clip facade. We have the clear and then we have the purple. Okay, so that's gonna be coming up with Bill Duggan in just a few moments. Okay, now, we tried to clarify if we could even get any more of these Fire Sticks before the show, and the jury's out. In fact, at this point, we really don't know. What I can tell you is, if you grab this now, I've got one for you. Can't promise what's gonna happen later. What is it? A smart deal is much like a today's special, meaning limited time, limited opportunity, special pricing. That being said, we have sold, Steve, is it over 25,000 now? Am I remembering correctly? I think it's over 25,000 of these, which means, okay, over 25,000, which means over 80% of the inventory is gone. We have about 5,000 remaining, but that's pretty close to what we've been selling per show. So, if you've done your comparison shopping, or if you're someone like me who did buy a Fire Stick this summer, I bought a Fire Stick from Amazon, 50 bucks. I did not get the voice activated remote. Now, I would be happy if we were just giving you one voice remote for basically the cost of one. I'd be happy with that. That's not what we're doing. Buy one, gift one, keep one, wrap one, times two, because it's 2 Fire Sticks, upgraded model, 2 voice remotes, times 2, and 2 software packages, and a flex pay of a little over $10. $11 and change, free shipping, money back guarantee until the end of January, and I say, get it while the getting's good. I ordered mine last night because I need an upgraded Fire Stick. This has a whole wealth of options that even the previous versions did not, and with some splaining to do. Aaron Berger is back, and Aaron, do you know, all hosts love you, that's number one, but we have all been fighting over you in this product. Every single host that I know of has said, can I get that Fire Stick? Can I get that Fire Stick? We've all been saying, can I get this? Because we love a great deal, just like anybody watching this show, but as they say, all good things must come to an end, and you have sold most of the quantities. This could be your last full airing on the air, and I'm not surprised, my friend.
It's my last scheduled airing for sure. So I anticipate this probably will be the final airing. You know, it's more fun to have an item that sells than an item that doesn't. Most of our items sell a lot. This sells almost like nothing I've ever sold before, because frankly, you just get so much bang for the buck. So if you're looking at this little thing saying, what is this? This is a media streamer. What's a media streamer? It's a device that you plug into your television, and it streams, it uses the internet to bring movies and to bring television shows to your TV. So you only need 2 things. You need any TV that has an HDMI port. You plug this right into the HDMI port, and that's basically any TV made in the last probably 15 or 20 years has an definitely the past 15 years, has an HDMI port. And then you need Wi-Fi. As long as you've got Wi-Fi and as long as you've got a TV with an HDMI port, any TV, even a dumb TV, becomes a smart TV. And if you have a smart TV already, it becomes the smartest TV, because this is so smart and so simple to use. This is just showing you how easy the setup is. Again, you just plug it into your TV and then you power it. And we include a cable. You can either plug it into your wall, or if you have a USB port on the back of your television, again, most of us do, you can just plug right into the USB port on the back of your TV. It's all right there. It's all powered. And voila, this is what you get. But I should say real quickly, this is the latest version of the Fire TV Stick. It came out on September 23rd. It streams 50% faster than previous versions. So if you're looking at that price going, man, that's a great price, I already have one. Even just think about maybe doing an upgrade. 50% faster, full high definition. HBO Max is now available. That's a big deal, because one of the big movie studios just announced next year they're going to release everything they release in theaters, they're going to release on HBO Max the same day. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing more and more of that.
Dune.
Right?
Dude,
Dune. I know. I read it in high school. Frank Herbert, Dune.
Oh,
I read it in
man.
high school, and I haven't even seen the old Dune movies.
Oh.
I know. I'm excited for the new one for sure.
You'll love it. Well, I'm excited for people who are joining us. A couple of just quick issues, or I should say, well, they're not issues as much as it is full disclosure. It does appear likely that these are the final quantities. Now, you know, we're still waiting for the official order confirmation, but at least as far as we know, this is it. Because TikTok, our shipping windows are a lot shorter this year. We know it's been a crazy year. So if you're one of the next couple thousand, and I do mean couple thousand people who call, you're getting, I think, the best smart deal we've had this year. I just do. Because I bought one Fire Stick from Amazon this last June for my nephew's birthday for $50. It did not have a flex pay of $11. It did not have the voice remote. By the way, I'm not even sure if that was the newer version. I'd have to go back to my order summary and look. So if you were just getting the voice remote, I'd be happy for you. But you're getting ×2, another Fire Stick, and then another voice remote, and then your software, and then 2 individual retail packages. Now remember, we're gonna pay for your shipping, so we will do delivery direct. But you know, once it's sent to wherever you send it to, that person could keep one and wrap one, I mean, wherever it's going. So remember, it comes in one package, but if you want to keep one, it's not like the box of chocolates where they can tell that you took the good ones out. No one's going to know because you get a full another box. And then we do have our apply and buy promotion on our HSN card, in which case you could take $40 off. Holy moly, man. That makes it basically a flex pay. So they are going, and I just hope you try it. Hey, Aaron, before we sell this out, because Adam's going to give us a little peek at what's coming up at midnight, I just want you to talk about, what do I need to do to use this? Old TV, new TV. It makes your old TV a smart TV, but let's just talk about some of the basics if we can.
Yeah, so it's any TV that has an HDMI input. In fact, I'll give you guys a little example. You see this TV that I'm using right now? I bought this TV in April, when we found out at HSN, we found out just a couple days before it happened that we weren't going to be broadcasting out of the studio anymore. We were going to be broadcasting out of our homes, right? So I went and bought a $199 television. I bought like the cheapest TV that I could find because I knew I would need one for various demonstrations that I do, various products that I sell. So this wasn't a smart TV. This was just a TV that had an HDMI port in the back. Now, I've made this into a TV that would have cost probably hundreds of dollars more just by plugging in, you know, my $26, $27 Fire Stick. And then I'll show you, and then you need to have Wi-Fi in your house. So any TV with an HDMI port, and as long as you have Wi-Fi in your house, you're good to go. And I want to show you one of the best things about this, the voice remote. It means if there's a favorite actor or actress, for example, I know Shannon is America's other sweetheart, but her American sweetheart actress is, ready? Julia Roberts. So you can ask for any actor or actress. There, look, so that we could watch Runaway Bride, we could watch Steel Magnolias, we could watch Sleeping with the Enemy, we could watch My Best Friend's Wedding. And I want to point something else out. The way it brings you the things you can watch. So this says from your subscriptions. So like I have a Netflix account, I have a Prime account, I have a Hulu account. Many of us have a couple of those, right? So these are all things that I can watch with subscriptions that I already have. These are all free with ads. So The Mexican, Fuel, Ocean's 11, and then it goes on to many other movies, some that are trending on Fire TV. But I do want to point that out. It always takes you to the least expensive items first. It knows, for example, if you ask for a movie and that movie's available on Netflix and you happen to subscribe to Netflix, open Netflix, it will always take you to where you can watch the movie for free first, which I think is really cool because in the past, I would often have to get on my computer and be like, okay, I want to watch this movie. Let me see if it's on Netflix. Let me see if it's on Hulu. Let me see if it's on Prime. Okay, I'll rent it from Fandango, you know, whatever. You don't have to do that anymore. It kind of sorts it out for you. And this is a little video showing you more about the remote. Again, it's a voice remote, so you can ask for anything. You can ask for your favorite movies. You can ask for your favorite genres. You can ask for your favorite actors and actresses. You can also ask any Alexa question. You can ask for weather, for information, for sports, for music. In effect, and I'll show you that, what's the weather?
Right now in Tampa.
It's going to tell me the weather, and it's even going to bring it up on the screen. In effect, this kind of turns your TV into a computer. It has a little quad-core processor in it, and a lot of information that you would otherwise have to go to your computer or to your phone or to your tablet to get, you can now get from your TV, and you can get it just by asking your remote.
Absolutely, but well, you're gonna have to ask for it, and you're gonna have to do it now. Oh, perfect, Steve, you knew exactly what I was gonna ask for. We've sold over 26,000, okay? We've sold over 26,000 of these. Okay, he knew exactly what I was gonna ask. That means we've got a little over 4,000 remaining. Now, the caveat is, and you already heard Aaron say this is his last scheduled airing. Oh, perfect, thank you. So if that helps put it in perspective, remember the quantity left does not take into consideration the manner in which people are shopping. But the other thing about that is many people are buying more than one set because I don't care who's on your Christmas list, everybody's gonna go bonkers. Can you imagine giving the postal carrier a Fire Stick system? Because one of these becomes like $27. They'll lose, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now as a matter of fact, because as I'm talking myself into it, Aaron, because I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is only like $25, $26. And they're gonna freak out. Like my UPS guy knows me, he's so sweet. I mean, he knows I sleep at night, so he's never banging on my door. Aww. I mean, if I had Ring, he wouldn't have to because he could talk to me. My postal guy is a saint because he's like, you know, you got stuff in your mailbox, Smith. You know, I've got, you know, and then I've got Hannah who is helping me do a ham before the show. There are more people I wanna remember this year than ever before. 25 bucks? I am gonna look like a superhero. I'm serious, because in my brain, I'm just thinking, okay, what else could I get? All these people that I wanna remember or just say thank you. I know it's been a hard year on everybody for $25. Aaron, even if I got them the gift certificate to the coffee shop, they might be social distancing. They might not even be going to the coffee shop. Even at that big place, you don't get much grande latte, frappa, whatever, even for 20 bucks. I'm gonna get another one of these right now. I just talked myself into it.
You're so right. I think it's a great gift for teachers. You know, I think it's a great, if you live in a condo like I do, I try to give, you know, little gifts to the concierge and little gifts to the door guy. Like it feels like such a big gift because it's something they will use, no exaggeration, every single day. I use my Amazon Fire Stick every single day. And one of the other cool things I want to just mention here, there are more and more options for watching live programming as well. So there's obviously all the things that you can stream, all of the movies and all of the series, all the shows that have been created over the years, but there's also like news. You can see there's these little red, you can see more this way. See how there's these red flags in the upper left-hand corner. Those are all live. So NBC or ABC News Live, CBS News Live, USA Today Live, Yahoo Live, Cheddar Live, People Live, ET Live. I think you get the idea. There is a ton of live content. And then the other thing people ask is, what about cable? You can use this with cable or without cable. If you're keeping your cable, that's great. You can actually even use the voice remote to tune to your cable channels. If you don't have cable at all, a lot of people are obviously trying to make their bills better. You can get HSN. There's an HSN app. There's a QVC app on here. And there is a lot of live entertainment available as well. Tons of things that are free, like YouTube has, I don't know how many gazillion shows that you can watch. And then other premium things like HBO Max or Netflix or Prime Video. The thing is, it's up to you. You know, if there's any monthly things that you're paying for, those are things you choose to pay for. And without paying for anything at all, there's certainly an awful lot at your fingertips.
Well, there is. And here's the other thing. You don't have to worry about what kind of TV they have. You know, most people who have purchased a TV, even in the last, decade, give or take, have an HDMI input. And the other thing is, even if they're a subscriber to a certain something, Amazon plays well with others, so they can just use that to kind of upscale whatever they've got at home. I'm getting one right now because, no kidding, you're gonna be challenged to get a better gift for this price. Aaron, thank you. It is always a treat having you here.
Thanks for having me on your show tonight, Jen.
All right, take good care. All right, that was your last scheduled presentation with what we have. Hey, Adam Freeman. Hey, what you got? They're telling me I gotta talk about smart deals. Okay. Smart deal. Big deals. Okay, all right. I love you. Okay. Hey, giddy up. Adam Freeman, coming up at midnight. Hey.
Hey, it's the amazing Shannon Smith. We love Shannon.
That one just keeps on falling down. Did you see that? There's a ghost in the studio. Let me put that right back. Okay, let's take 2 on that. Hey, we've got something really exciting coming up tonight at midnight, everyone. Better than Black Friday. I say that sincerely. We have an offer on the Ring Video Doorbell. It's the Generation 3, which is the latest generation. We're gonna offer a price that is lower than Ring did on their Black Friday deal. So we're really excited about it. You know, with Ring, you're always home. With Ring, you feel empowered. You feel a little less vulnerable when you can see who's at the door, who's ringing the door. With this, I suppose it makes maybe more sense than it ever has in this crazy world that we're living in, right? You talk about contact-free deliveries, all the deliveries we're receiving. Now we don't have to go to the door. We can just speak to who's there through our Ring Video Doorbell. So I'll see you back here at midnight tonight, but more from the amazing, the sensational, always incredible. It's over to Shannon. Hey!
That is a career achievement. I got to see you get your moves on. Who knew? Adam Freeman got the moves. I love you back. Bill Duggan, you better watch your back. Bill Duggan thinks that he has got the moves. Did you see Adam Freeman?
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Got me moving.
Hey. Yeah. Thank you for the costume change. I appreciate it. Bill Duggan is back, and this unfortunately will not be back because, first of all, it's the lowest price on any MacBook we've ever done. I mean, that's number one. And Bill, the other thing is I'm going to turn things over to you almost immediately. I just want everybody to know we have, Steve, did you say fewer than 600 or last 600? Okay, basically the last 600. And Bill basically almost sold this out in one airing earlier today. Now, you're getting the lowest price on a MacBook we've ever offered. You're getting it now. You're not on a wait list for delivery like the Mac store. You get a money-back guarantee until the end of January, which, by the way, it's a fresh out of the new box smell from Apple. It is no refurbished. It's no also ran. There's no restocking fee. We're doing free shipping and 5 flexible payments. Now, you do get bonus accessories, and I think the easiest way to do this is go to hsn.com, because you do get a clip case that is also included with your purchase. So you can choose it in the clear multi or the purple glitter. And then you'll also see that it has this nice little overlay for the keyboard because I don't know about you, since we're all working from home, we're snacking from home while we're Zooming and Skyping and FaceTiming and all those great things. And then you're also getting a nice little cleaning cloth. And then I'll just show this. Thanks, Dustin. They can kind of see this. I love this little port because we're always plugging in something. 747-478. All right, Bill Duggan, I'm just so appreciative of you.
I'm a genius. Okay, Apple makes me a genius.
Oh my God, how much do I love you?
You said costume change. Get ready. It's going to be fun.
See, I opened the door. Well, he certainly is not lacking for personality. That is certainly the truth. But there's nothing about our MacBook or our Apple products that Bill doesn't know. I do just want to let you know, though, it also has 12-month VIP financing. Even at this one-day only price that expires in T-minus 30 minutes, that makes it $83.33 on your credit card. Bill, you know how much I appreciate you because, hey, in a year that we deserve and need a little laughter and a little levity, the last thing that we need is more frustrations. And I'm just going to say it, the elephant in the room is we're using our computers more. And if you have had that frustration-filled moment, how do I get this PC to talk to my kid's school system? How do I get this fill in the blank, to connect to this? Where do I find my files? How do I do my social media? It's fair to say for the world that we live in, you want Mac because once you do Mac, you never turn back. It makes it easier, faster, better, and smarter, doesn't it?
Exactly, and it's worth the investment, and that's really why people talk themselves out of Apple. Like, oh, I'm not worth it. It's too expensive. It really is a game changer in how we compute in terms of how it looks, but how it operates and how reliable it is. Because Shannon, you said it perfectly. In today's day and age, there's so many. What's happening today? We don't want our electronics to fail us either for work, to get connected, and all of that. So this is the Air. It has not been on air since March or May. I can't remember. It was one of the M months. So we don't get these on often. And you see this design. So it's all slim and tapered down. You still have a Thunderbolt port, which is 10 times faster than your standard USB. So that's going to connect and transfer stuff faster. You have a full SD card slot, so you don't need an adapter or micro or anything like that. And look how razor thin this is. So even though it's thin and portable, you're not lacking for power and performance. You have your charging port, you have another USB port, and then you have a headphone jack. But also, that's what's on the outside. What's on the inside is really what matters. Did you notice how quickly this booted up? That's because on the inside, we have Intel Core i5 processing. So it's going to allow us to get more stuff done. Look at how many windows I have up and open, and I don't have to worry about the battery draining down or, it's slowing down my processing power because, I need to download this and watch that and take notes on this because it has hyper-threading capability. So your graphics are going to be stellar in terms of gaming, video watching, but then when you need to get stuff done, it has rapid start. I showed you how quickly it booted up when I opened it up, but that's just an example of what we do every day. But yeah, are we going to all be watching video games? Maybe not. But are we going to be watching movies? More and more likely, because this has become a second screen experience. So you see right here, instead of having one lane of traffic to get through the drive-through, we got two. But then with hyper-threading, it just really boosts up that performance. They're like express lanes at the supermarket. So we can get in, we can get out, and we can get on with our day. That to-do list becomes shorter because we accomplish it faster. We have multitasking capability. We have a screen that is better than a high-definition screen because it's just crystal clear. And think about it this way. When I went off to college, I had to bring a TV, a telephone, a typewriter, a stereo. This is all of that. I watch my Netflix on here, watch my Hulu. I watch my Apple TV Plus, which you're getting for an entire year included, which is great. And when I come over here and you watch this vibrant screen, I'm going to come over here and click on my video, play that video. Listen to that audio. Big, full sound, yet this weighs just about 3 pounds, which is great. And it's a huge battery life, too. Some of the other features, the F buttons up here, they're pretty much gone, which Shannon and I have talked about over the years. It's like, what are all these buttons for? Larger trackpad, so I can easily find my way around, left, right click. I use this to sign my signature on documents, so I don't even have to print it out because it's that intuitive in nature, which I appreciate. The one big upgrade I wanted when I went Mac was I finally wanted a backlit keyboard, and I got that with this. You're going to get it too. One other thing you're going to get is you're going to get these little extras. There is this computer board overlay. It's translucent. It's going to come in the color that matches the case you're getting, but more importantly, as I sit here during my lunch hour or watching a movie, having popcorn, the crumbs aren't going to get in there. And it is translucent, so those illuminated keys will still shine through. This finish, it's like a brand new car. You want to show it off. But we give you a clip-on case to protect it, because I didn't get one when I bought mine. I know Julie Trester bought one, and she didn't get it. And, you take it with you, throw it in your purse, your bag, and it got a scratch. And you're like, are you come and keep my car? No. So that's why the clip-on case is great, because it doesn't damage it. It clips right on, but protects it, so you do take it everywhere. And I did show you the ports earlier, but the fact that you have this USB extender, so you get more ports to plug in a flash drive if you want, to plug in a mouse or charge your phone even, it's just more options because you're getting it at HSN. The biggest get, though, I think you're getting at HSN is the price and how to get it home, but more importantly, the return policy. If I was to pick this up at Apple or give it to someone for the holidays, it's a 14-day return policy. I have a lot going on right now. I got my birthday. I got work to do. I got stuff. I don't want to have return anxiety. I want you to have the same pleasure to move into it when you're ready, but try stuff out. Make sure it works with the stuff at the office, because maybe your office is PC, so you haven't jumped into Mac, but you've wanted to. That was me. I'll tell you, I was, deep into the PC world in terms of taxes and documents, and I was leery. But when I finally made the jump, and I'll explain to you a little bit why I did that, but it was night and day, and I haven't looked back. And this is truly the computer I have. I run my office on it, 128 gigabytes of solid state hard drive. So what does that mean? There's no moving parts, less likely to crash, doesn't heat, doesn't get loud or anything with a fan, but also it does find that information faster. That's that rapid start technology, which is just great because of the performance. I just need to pay a bill. I need to get it off my list and get out the door. But when we think about, we're not even getting out the door right now. So I need to pay my bills and do my personal business, but then I need to jump on here to get my corporate stuff done. See everyone on those conference calls. High definition front facing camera, so you're gonna have quality and clarity, and we're gonna use it a lot. You have that audio connection, which is great. And what also is really profound is think about the longevity. How often have you replaced a PC computer? Or is this going to be for a kid going off to high school next year? Maybe it's an early 8th grade present, you know? They will take this to college. These last. Helen Keeney, who has been rocking this MacBook for almost 10 years, she's aspired to have this one. She gave this one to her daughter, and we joked. The one she has is the minivan. This was the MacBook. The MacBook Air, it is the sports car. But her MacBook, 10 years old, is still operating and performing because of the way Apple designs their whole ecosystem. And what they do is they make sure it's more secure. So you're less susceptible to viruses, malware, all the clutter that can, really slow down your computer and gunk up the work. So it becomes a waiting game. Okay. With Apple, it really stays fresh. And that's like having a new computer every time you open it.
It's really true. But Bill, here's what's happening. And I certainly realize, this is our best price ever, our best price in history. Frankly, this would have been another Today's Special had we been able to secure more quantity of these, but we have roughly 600. Now, I realize even though it's the best price on any MacBook that we've ever offered, still a considered purchase. But I look at it this way, and Bill knows my story about shoes. I've spent more money on shoes and things that have not stood the test of time. I look at my house, I call it the house filled with the purchases of regret. You never, ever, ever regret getting your Mac. You certainly never regret getting your MacBook. Chances are you're gonna have this MacBook longer than you have your dishwasher, longer than you have, your washer and dryer. And that is serious because remember, they're in the world of Mac, it's what every home computer wants to be when it grew up. And here's what, but that's true. So we're making dreams come true. And what I really want you to do, because this price is only good for the next 21 minutes. Adam's coming up with a brand new Today's Special. I realize it's been a weird, weird world. It's been a weird year. But I can tell you, out of all the things that we've had to consider and all the things that have gone on in our lives, this is one thing you will not regret. This is maybe the best decision that you're going to make for yourself this year. And I know that sounds crazy, but as from someone who entered the Mac world kicking and screaming, and Bill knows this is true, when I say once you do Mac, you never go back, it's really true. Because not a refurbished, not an also ran. This is not a reissue. Fresh out of that new Mac box smell. If you're going to the stores, you can take it to the stores. But Bill did something that really proved to me, okay, now I get it. That's why I want my Mac. What's interesting about Mac is I use both Android and iPhones. Now, my Android phone, she's pretty persnickety. She don't like to talk to my iPhone. My iPhone is a giver. She's Miss Congeniality. She loves everybody. She'll talk to everyone.
Butterfly.
She'll send video to everyone. She's a PC, she doesn't care. She loves everyone because Mac creates their interface to be smarter and to be friendlier. It's like the Miss Congeniality and the valedictorian all rolled into one. So yeah, there was a time when Mac didn't like to play well with others. Now, because I use both systems, I have PCs, I have Apple, I have Android. I can tell you from experience, if you see me posting anything, it is done from an Apple product. I can just tell you that because it's a easier user interface. And there's always shenanigans going on my Facebook page. But at the end of the day, Bill, here's what I want people to do. We're raising the price at midnight. Adam's got a brand new Today's Special. It's the lowest price on any MacBook we've ever offered in HSN history. Yes, you get that clip case, purple, I think they're only like a dozen or something like that, and that wonderful expander port, 100 of the purple only, cleaning case, all the bonus extras, 12-month VIP financing. But do what I did. I actually bought my first Mac product from Bill over a decade ago, and I bought it on FlexPay because I never thought I was going to keep it. I didn't. I just thought, you know what? I'm going to try that, test drive. I'm going to do that return policy. And I swear to you, I had zero intention of keeping it. But I actually thought, you know what? I'll try it. It's on FlexPay. It's got the extended help. One of the best purchases I've ever made, and that's over a decade ago. Oh, by the way, we did confirm, and because we have been honoring some encore pricing on things during this Cyber Week, this will not be one of them. It is a true this day only. The price goes up in 18 minutes. So Bill, I know it's a considered purchase. $200 on your credit card or debit card. It pays for itself, doesn't it?
And that's just it. If you're not happy with it, you definitely can send this back. You can actually walk into the Apple store after you get it from HSN and ask them a question, because Apple stands by the quality of their products. And Apple really wants you to be a happy user, because that's really what sets Apple apart from a lot of other people. Everyone is pretty much happy with how it works. I won't lie, it's a little different at the beginning, especially if you're coming from the PC world. Leslie Machado shares a cute story. Her dad was in the corporate world for 40 years, always was a PC guy, retired. He jumped on a Mac. He had more time to learn it, but he was soaring at the end of the day. My story was, it was this time of year, I was ending up the year and I was working on my taxes, and I would make one little change in my tax program and it would spin and spin. And I mean, simple change, like a date change, or 2 + 2 = 7. And the thing is, the problem was, I was like, okay, I'm going to invest finally and upgrade the program. And then I got the new program. The program wasn't any better. So, I tried doing all my taxes on a Mac. I'm like, I'm going to give it a try because I have more return time than ever. And it was faster. And that's like 6 years ago now. And now I'm soaring. It's still just as fresh. And that's the pleasurable spirits you're going to get. And Shannon, as you were talking about being Miss Social Butterfly, these do work well with Android phones. You can set it up that way. There's tutorials online available. But I just took a picture with my iPhone. And what's cool about this is the whole Apple ecosystem communicates. The phone will back up to the computer where it's a solid state drive and more storage. It'll sync with my watch. So I don't have to always, take out the memory card, plug it in and sync it. I come over here to my photo collection. By the way, I'm going to show you this. Look at all the photos I have on here. 128 gigabytes is quite a bit of storage, and it seamlessly interacts with iCloud storage if you do need more. So I wouldn't worry about space at all. But the convenience of knowing that photo that I snapped, it's already right here.
Wow.
It's already backed up on my computer. And I mean, I'm busy talking to y'all right now, so I couldn't really stand down and sync and do all that stuff. We're all busy. That's what's great about it. And realize as we use it, we're going to use it different right now because maybe we're working from home. We're going to use it different when we get back to the school program in year. But this will be a go-to regardless, whether you're making a movie, whether you're watching a movie, whether you want to listen to music or make music. Because you go to the Apple App Store, 1 million apps specifically designed to Apple. And the Apple standard in the app development world is the top tier. They're more strict and rigid in terms of how easy it is for you and I, the day-to-day user, to the expert engineer and programmer. But also it has to be more secure. So all that extra stuff we talked about before is not running in the background and getting in the sauce and making it slow down and funky. This is just going to always perform for us.
It is. Hey,
and
Bill,
realized.
Just a quick quantity update, and then I'm going to have you continue with the text and specs. Remember, in 15 minutes, this is not one of the Smart Deal or Cyber Week specials that we are honoring the price on after midnight. We've had lots of great things going on in Cyber Week, 5 Flex Pay, still extended holiday return policy, which will still apply to this computer. However, this is a true this day only, meaning if you're one of the next 500 people, give or take, who are selecting this, we are honoring the lowest price ever in HSN history on a MacBook. Now, that being said, you're still getting your bonus accessories. It is not a refurbished. It's not an also-ran. You couldn't take it into the Mac store. Mac doesn't, Apple doesn't care where you got it. I mean, you can still, they'll still help you out if you need that. Frankly, I don't think you're gonna need help, but that being said, but you're not going to get a return window until the end of January if you buy it somewhere else or if you buy it from the Mac store. So just remember, if you do that $200 flex pay, I use my debit card, so you can use your debit card or your PayPal, your Apple Pay. You can, lots of different ways to pay. You can apply and buy. You could actually do our HSN card and get 12 months VIP financing, or you could apply and buy and get $40 off, either or. But that's for the next 500 of you or so. With Steve, I think you said 100 only in the purple clip case. And then the clear multi, we have literally like a handful more. Regardless, the price goes away, 747-478. And Bill, I know I've said this a couple of different ways, but just to reframe this, even if it's a gift for yourself, you could get it at home, you could play with it, bank with it, FaceTime with it, e-learn with it, whatever it might be. If for whatever reason you decide, oh, that money wasn't well spent, or this or that or the other thing, you put the return label on the box, you send it back to us until the end of January, and nobody hassles you. Nobody's like, okay, we're charging a restocking fee. If for whatever reason you decide you don't want it, it's $200 with free shipping to get home. I say today is the day that we're gonna make those dreams come true. And Bill, it really is true. Listen, a lot of things have changed in 2020. We're all looking for brighter skies in 2021. But one thing that I don't think is going to change is I think the way we're connecting with the world, and yes, we're gonna be getting out there and everything else, but I think we're starting to value our time at home more. And I think that means we are going to be maybe working more from home, learning, if it's your own self, learning a language or skills. I think we're really appreciating better technology to make our lives better. So this is the one to get, especially at that price.
There's definitely been some actually benefits to what we've experienced through all this, because we have either lived more simple, we're home, or we're doing more virtual stuff, which is great because that is convenient. I think it was Leslie Machado was saying, I got all the kids to the doctors digitally. It was perfect. We were in and out. I mean, how simple is that? But you need a web camera. You need a reliable processor on the inside. So realize, yes, this is Apple, the way it looks, the way it performs. Inside you do have Intel's Core i5, processor, which just is fast, efficient. And does this setup look familiar? Does this look like your phone or tablet? You can set up how you want to have your desktop appear, because this might be more comfortable for you because you had the phone first or the tablet first. But boom, I come over here, I have so much going on. I'm watching movies, I'm zooming in with my buddies and pals, and it's got great audio. You can have as many windows open as you want because of the way it performs and operates. I love the little things like the backlit keyboard, the size and the portability, and the fact that HSN included that clip-on case. You also have Siri involved, so I can come down here and I can ask Siri a question. Play Christmas music. So, you know what? I'm working in the kitchen. I want to play Christmas music. I can have her set up. Oh, I have mute. There we go. She found Christmas music. I can actually just easily have her set up to FaceTime family and friends. Let's see. Come over here. FaceTime Shannon. Without even having to go into FaceTime, it plays that telephone call. It's easy and a fast connection. You can have multiples. And by the way, FaceTime is what Apple uses. If you want to use Zoom or all those other ones, Microsoft Teams and Skype, you can set that up. Shannon, are you playing hard to get?
No.
I'm going to hang up though. But the thing is, you can play.
You read my mind. I'm like, did I touch something I'm not supposed to touch? I might have.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay.
Don't,
and they're saying, yeah, I'd be the one to do it. But look it, she found where it was supposed to go.
Hello. Actually, it was funny. Last night, you and I were on, and I was calling you. I think it was you. And Joe Harrison was up next, and he was going to call. And that's just it. When technology works, families can get together, and we can see each other. We can, not just hear about what's happening under the tree. We can see the presents and the gifts and the excitement on people's faces because you have a great camera. Because if you have been getting by with a cloudy, grainy webcam, upgrade and enjoy the reliability of what Apple provides. I get Apple as an investment and it's a considered purchase, but the value on the daily in terms of how many years you're going to have this processor and performance and that slim profile, it's really been a game changer because there's so many things. I mean, I can go out to my old car and be like, oh, I hope it starts today. I hope it starts today. I don't have that worry with my computer. And thankfully, that's where everything is, from photos to memories to work documents. And you see the upgrades in terms of the resolution, the power to process, because maybe you're not gaming much, but are you gaming more now than you were before? And that's where it's going to evolve with you. Tamara Hooks shares a great story about her Apple iPad. She got it years ago. And she liked it. It was fun. But now that was before she had a husband, before she had wedding photos, before she had kids, and it's grown with her. That's the quality of what Apple does. And remember, it's that ecosystem that's more secure. And I think the best get that HSN offers, sure, the clip-on case is nice and all of that. It's the fact that you do have more time to move into this, test drive it. If it doesn't work, yes, you can send it back. But I'll be honest, when you have something like this under the tree and don't wrap it, someone in the family is going to be like, who's the MacBook for? Who, really? Because it does get people's attention, whether you're using it because you kind of want to show it off, or maybe it's, for someone in the family. And you've brought this up before. This color is kind of that Bradshaw character color. And, it's nice to show it off.
Computer.
Exactly, the Carry computer.
Okay, so you're like all the men in my life. You didn't answer my call, Mr. Man.
Oh, I was talking. Sorry. Okay. Game on.
Now, it wouldn't be the first time that someone has said that to me. Oh, wait, okay, now, okay.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna make it
Don't
happen.
wanna miss the call.
We're gonna make it happen. I'm accepting. Bill, okay, hello?
I'm gonna probably mute you on this end too, because we have microphones all over the
Yes,
place.
please mute me.
Yeah.
All of America is saying, how do I make that happen?
Everybody, it's on your remote control. It's a no.
You're so
Hi there, hon. The thing is,
my love.
you're going to want to play with your technology. You don't want to be, darn you, technology. You want to be like, what else can I do with this? And I know a lot of people think when it went to the Air profile, it was going to be more of a streamline, more like a Chromebook situation. It is not. It gives us that power and performance. Remember, full SD card slot, USB port, and we've even expanded that one port into 4 additional ones with the adapter we're giving you. Thunderbolt, which is 10 times faster than USB. And one cool thing that Apple does is they re-engineer everything. So instead of a brick of a processor or battery where it would stop here because it couldn't get all the way out here, they redesigned it so it tapers down. So it's all power and performance throughout. So it's more energy efficient and still left room for an Intel Core i5 processor, power port, another USB port, and your headphone jack. And this is where it gets exciting because I gotta admit, it's even exciting when it's closed, but when you open it up, it boots up nice and fast. It has a great resolution screen, which I want to remind everybody, you get a full year of Apple TV included as well. Like I pay for Amazon and Hulu and Netflix. It's just watching Netflix, but I get a full year of Apple TV, which is awesome because I can watch those shows. Oh, by the way, you just had the Fire Stick on. Your Apple TV account that you get for free, you can watch it on the Fire Stick too. You can watch it on any tablet or even your phone if you'd like. That's Apple playing well with others. And actually, that's a great example too.
Hey, you know what, Bill? As we do that, I'm just going to do a quick little quantity update and a friendly reminder for everyone. It is 5 minutes before we turn the page to a brand new Today's Special with Adam Freeman. And I'm hoping that I have that ring tomorrow because there have been a lot of people who've pre-ordered. Bill sold out of his Today's Special earlier, and that's why our buying team had to really scramble and do a thank you and an apology. But this is a true this day only, meaning we are honoring that price only until 12 midnight or as long, well, only until 12 midnight. So at this point, we do have, Steve, about 500 remaining. Am I in the ballpark? I think, okay. So a little over 400, like 450 remaining. So if you are interested, remember, you still get our money back guarantee until the end of January. You still get free shipping. You still get flex pay of just $200 to get this at home, to try it as you buy it, and to really put in your hands a tool that is going to be so invaluable to you well beyond 2020 and all of the unusual challenges that we've had. So get yours, try it as you buy it. Remember, unconditional money back guarantee until the end of January with no restocking fee. It's fun, it's easy, it's fast, it's a Mac. This, well, Bill, I know we keep saying this, but is it more of a considered purchase? Yeah, I mean, certainly it's, you can find computers for less money, but the problem is I look at those as almost disposable, and I'm not being disrespectful because I own other brands, I own other types of systems. You know, I like to try a little bit of everything so I have an understanding of how they work. But a Mac is one of those purchases that you never regret, that you keep for years, that pays for itself. And especially the way we're living now, you know, whether it is Zooming or e-learning or FaceTiming or just enjoying and posting on social media, doggone it, Mac is, it's pretty hard to beat what Mac does just on a social media standpoint. And, you know, like Leslie said, whether it's doctor's visits, whether it's teledoc, whether it's interviewing for a job, whether it's doing your job, whether it's your kids getting their diploma. I mean, you think of the things that we're doing remotely from home now, which to a degree, a lot of that is going to continue, not in the same way that it is now. I'm just saying that, you know, we're adapting and learning as we go. You really need this, or you need a better system for sure. That's probably a pretty fair assessment, isn't it?
And I mean, what a great way to start the new 2021. That's kind of why I did it. I wanted to start the new year off right with my taxes and have that all organized. And I'm going to start with a brand new Mac. I'm going to be all ready and moved in. Or, you know, if I'm not comfortable, I can hand send it back. An interesting thing we found out today. So Apple gives you a 14-day return policy. They also have a 25% restocking fee. So that's a big price tag on a price tag like something like this. But more importantly, when you do get it home, it's going to store all those memories, my little angel. And the thing is, what's great about it, it's easy to find that information. And one other thing I want you guys to test drive, make sure it works for you. So I'm going to get out of our little slideshow over here, even though I love you, Shannon, because if you do have Excel documents, if the Office does work in the PC world, give it a go and make sure it does work for you. You can download Excel and Microsoft and all those stuff to your Mac. They do have Apple versions of that stuff, but if you're more comfortable working in an Excel spreadsheet, someone from the Office sent this for review. I want you to realize I'm going to be able to actually pull it up, watch it, open it, because it's not like, it is Excel. And the clarity of this is just phenomenal because of that Retina screen. Of course, I'm doing this backwards and upside down, but I don't know, can I pinch and zoom on this? Can you guys see those numbers? It is so sharp and easier on the eyes. It's just an enjoyable experience. Even your work, even my taxes were more enjoyable. So whether it's the mundane or whether you really want to up your game in terms of things you've been wanting to maybe try and do. I know a lot of people who've retired and they're like, I don't want the home office stuff anymore. I don't want the big desktop. This is a great way to compute wherever you want to compute. Know it's reliable. Realize it is the MacBook Air, which, we have not had a MacBook on this MacBook Air on air since March or May, since May. So we don't get these on often. So if you're thinking about honoring the graduate with something early, you're thinking about giving someone who's going off to school or college or starting a career, it's a professional upgrade. It's an exciting one. HSN just makes it a lot more reliable to make sure it does work for you while we have them.
And you're right, when we have them, which is rare at best, they're never at this price, because this is the lowest price on any MacBook in HSN history. If we would have had more of them, it would have been a today's special. A little over 400 remaining, and remember that price is only good for the next 60 seconds. Bill, I gotta tell you, you made my night with the Einstein wig. I wanna know where you got that. I need one, I want one, I must have one.
I'll let you know.
Please do. And thank you for the costume and the wardrobe change in addition to all the information.
Hey,
Billy,
it kept me awake.
We'll see you tomorrow throughout the day too, yes, with other things?
Oh yeah, 1 a.m. I'm gonna dance with Adam.
I'm counting on seeing that wig at least one more time before the holidays are up.
Okay, because there's no, I'm a ham.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe I'm not a ham. I always thought it was more of a ham than a turkey.
Oh my Lord, on that note, how do I even recover? And I'm pretty good with one-liners, but keep calling on your Mac while that TDO price is available. Hopefully I'll have her today's special tomorrow. I'll be back at 9 p.m. In the meantime, the party continues. Adam's coming up. Stay tuned. First look at our best buy of the day.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. Cyber Week deals are here, and we're celebrating on air and online with 5 FlexPay on everything. Plus, you can shop many of our best today's specials all at once and enjoy free shipping on all electronic and beauty gifts. Cyber Week, now through Sunday. We're making it easier than ever to find great gifts during our Gifts to Give and Get event. Get gifts for everyone on your list and treat yourself during this 4-day gifting extravaganza. Make your Merry even more extraordinary. Gifts to Give and Get starts Monday.
I hope that by revealing my true self, it inspires you to be brave and courageous.
It's coming.
IT Cosmetics does things differently than any other beauty brand. We work with plastic surgeons and dermatologists to create real cosmetic solutions. We believe that every woman is beautiful.
I just feel a whole lot better about myself.
It transforms women's lives.
I'm an it girl.
You are an it girl.
You are it.
Don't miss IT Cosmetics here on HSN.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, a very good evening, everybody. Welcome on in as we head into Sunday. A new day is about to begin and a new Today special. Tonight, we're talking about the #1 brand in America when it comes to smart entry devices. That, of course, is the Ring Video Doorbell. Boy, oh boy, everybody recognizes this name now. This one, though, is the 3rd generation, the next generation, the latest version. And tonight on HSN, it's our lowest price ever. Our best buy starts right here, right now.